Hello, welcome to Val's Life. Paul's going to be in here in just a minute, and if you visited my channel, most of you will have. Um, Paul is a regular, and he brought up a subject tonight or today for me that made me think maybe something we should do. I've talked with a lot of people about this with internet and safety for children and teens that go on the internet. I've taught some classes in it. It's just something that everyone needs to know. And so tonight we're going to talk about, do you really know who's on the other side of your computer? And how do you know if you know them? Right? So Paul Murray's going to be joining me in a little while, and hopefully we'll end up with I'm not sure if Roger's joining me tonight or not. He'll be in the chat, but I'm not sure. And then I put out an invite to Robert Stanton. So we'll see. Okay? Okay. I can't help it. I love coffee, but I took so long to drink that. That is not my happiest cup of coffee. Oh. Yeah, that was not happiness. That was not a party in my mouth. What was this? Ugh. Oh. Okay. I wonder what happened to it. You think it's because I put on chapstick? Could be. Hey, Michael Banny. Harry, remote pilot. How are you doing tonight? I'm so happy to see you both. I'm waiting. I wanted to talk to people about how you really know if you know someone on the other side of the computer, right? Hey, Junk Pick. Because I think it's something really hard to figure out, right? And the only thing I could do is give what advice I know. And
here's Val's Life right here, right now.
Hey, Paul. So
hey,
I just started talking about, do we really know the people on the other side of the computer?
Yes, that's true.
And how do we know if we know them?
Well, human nature is such that we always expect everybody to be the same mindset that we are and have the same values and be upfront and honest. And that's not always true, but that's life in general. You know, you think you're dealing with somebody that is upfront and honest, and you find out that they take your wallet in a microsecond, you know?
Yeah, well, like, okay, Michael Banny says, you know me. Now you know me. Yeah, I think, see, that's one of the reasons why I like doing all of the things that we do as far as interviews and stuff. And Michael Banny, you and I are going to have to talk about that soon because I need to interview you. But I get to know kind of really how someone is. Now, it doesn't mean that the people I interview are always good people.
Yep. Yeah.
They aren't. Oh, they're good for themselves in their life, in what's in their environment.
And but it's hard to pull out their agenda. Everybody has an agenda, and it might be a good agenda or it might be not such a good agenda. But before we get going, Val, I want to say a special shout out to a very dear, loving friend of mine who I grew up with in grade school. And she went off and she did a military career. I think I've talked to you before about her. She's my hero. Her name is Lynn. Lenny, hi. And she's watching tonight for the first time.
Hey, Lenny. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you came in. Hey, Happy Lux. Paul is our favorite guy through all the networks. He truly is. He is just very special to us. There you are, Lenny and Turney. Hey, I'm going to give you a blue, and that way nobody can kick you out of here. But if someone comes in and they're not blue, you can kick them out. So if someone comes in and says something really, really bad, just go ahead and knock them out.
You're going to be a moderator, Lenny. Her name, I get away with calling her Lenny, but it's Lynn. But it's spelled Lenny. So I call her Lenny, and she gives me that look. You know
Marty,
that look. You know Lynn. That look you gals give us when we
We're always giving Paul that look. Paul is used to it. Oh, I'm so happy you came in. And Marty, hey, how are you? I'm so glad you're here too. So what do you think? What would you think are the things that tell you if someone's going to be a good fit for you or not, Paul, within your community? Or
Well,
since I see Curtis,
the
his
first thing
tribe.
is, it's like anything else, Val. The first thing is you kind of just observe what their opinions are, how they react to things, that you might see them in the chat, what they're doing, and get to know something a little bit about them. It doesn't tell you everything, but it gives you kind of some clues. And the reason it doesn't tell you everything about them, because that could be just a persona that they're telling you. But it's over a period of time you get to really know who they are and what they are, and it. The hardest part that I think I see, what really bothers me, is you see it in the news once in a while, and how people are out there in taking advantage of seniors or people that don't know better, calling them up, representing them as the law enforcement. They're going to come and break their door down unless they go to Walmart and get them Walmart cards. And it's like, and the public wants to believe what they're told. They grew up. Why would people do that? Why would anybody pretend not for that to be real? And it goes on a lot more than anybody would believe. And so you every day you got to guard against that kind of stuff, because there are people out there will smile to your face and stab you in the back.
Well, I'm going to say, oh, Claude's in the house too. What time? I got to say hi to him. I guess I could have just said it. So Sleeping Bear, hello, hello. Hey, Claude. And we have John Coopy in the house. And John Coopy just reiterated what you said. There's no way to really know them. I worked in the court system for a long time, and it was my job to figure out when people were telling the truth and when they were lying. And it was never easy, because the heart, I believe, the heart wants to believe what a person tells you. I think it's nature to want to believe and to have trust.
Trust, yep.
And then when you have to look at someone and say, no, and that's one gift I tell people that God gave me. He gave me a liometer. And so when the kids are coming and go, no, I didn't do, I did this. Yeah, no, that never happened. And they're like, how do you know? And I go, it's just what's coming to me, because I've had to have years of being able to tell that. And I guess as I stopped doing that job, I wanted to go back out and just trust everyone. I don't want to distrust people. But then I told you I had that guy called The Rock. He wasn't really The Rock, guys. He wasn't. But yeah, so here I am with kidney stones on whatever painkillers they're giving me. And he's saying, hey, it's The Rock. And I'm like, really? I kind of knew it wasn't. Okay, I told him it wasn't. But still, what the heck? Hold on. Side note, sort of related to the discussion. I think that social media's representation of everything in people's lives being seemingly perfect can really warp reality. Can make you feel like John Coopy. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Because I tell people, I've had people actually be jealous of me. And I am the first one to tell people there is no reason.
Oh.
let me be clear.
Yep.
If you lived my life, you would see that I'm living the same life as everybody else.
Everybody has their own special challenges. Yep.
We all have our challenges. We all have our money challenges. We all have our life challenges. I go work with someone who sometimes throws poop at me. You want that? That what you just? And I go, God, I'm living the dream. Now, do I love what I do? Absolutely. But it's not for everybody.
No.
And if somebody thinks it's better here, then they're not really appreciating all that they have.
it's that old saying, Val. My grandparents I used to hear them saying, the grass always looks greener on the other side of the fence. And it's not. We're all living in the same world.
Yay. I'm glad. I like to sound great. But look what I got. I got the Yeti. Yeah, I think so. We're all living within this world. Hey, Inner Palace Mind. We're all living in this world and we're all trying to make it work.
Yep.
We're all in it together. I think that's the one thing we forget. We start thinking we have to be better than someone else. We have to do more. And it's like I tell people on YouTube when they go, I'm trying to get better than this person or that person or this person or that person on YouTube. And we all want to be the best, right? But the only one you have to be better than is yourself.
Yeah. Well, and competition can be both good and bad. Some people take competition to an extreme to where they'll kill somebody to get ahead of them,
Thank you, Curtis. Well, yeah. What's the purpose of that?
Yep.
Okay. There's like 2 billion people watching YouTube.
Yep.
I swear to you, there are enough people to come to your station. They just haven't found you yet. If you don't have a big channel, they just haven't found you yet. Oh, just a little rock, so call me a pebble. I swear this guy goes, "Are you married?" And I go, "No, but you are," because he's pretending to be the rock. And then he wanted money. I'm like, why would the rock want my money? Let me go in my jar. I have a jar of change somewhere here. That's about what I got, guys.
But that is an element out there too, and it's hard to tell because there's some people that you can tell right away they're looking for something, but there's other people that are much slicker, much more developed, kind of like the spider and the fly thing, Say, yeah, come over here and sit on my web,
It's oh, thank you, Inner Palace Mind. It's those people, Eduardo. I love seeing you here. Oh, I smell what the rock is cooking. Let me tell you something. There have been people, of course, older than me, but some my age, that come in and start treating women like they're gold over the internet and then on the phone and then through little messages. Next thing you know, women are taking the whole savings, sending them away. Men doing the same thing.
Yep.
Right? You can go out of your mind to detect that. Yeah. I think it's true. If it seems too good to be true, I'm not going to tell you it's not true. I'm not going to tell you that. How do I know? I know people have found love on the internet. They're so happy. Hey, Robert, I did send you a link. They are called white knights these days, right?
Robert.
They are called white knights these days. They really are. And oh, Val, it looks like I'm out of focus. Who's saying this? Phantom Hodges.
It's the internet is glitching for you.
Oh.
I know you've had trouble with internet the last few days.
It better not go out on me this time. I'm just saying I would be so unhappy with it. Oh, it does look. Hold on.
I don't think it's your camera, Val.
Well, you never know. I take my shirt. I'm trying not to lift my shirt though, guys. Because that'd be bad.
No, I think it looks like an internet blur to me. It's kind of like sometimes when Roger's internet is blurry.
Yeah. Oh, good. I was afraid that maybe I lift my shirt too high. Yeah, it's still blurry. Yeah, it is, guys. I'm sorry.
It might clear up.
I will tell you, Paul, you look fantastic on here. You are very clear.
Angelic.
And that's what I hear. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm blurry.
That's what Lynn always tells me, because I always do what Lynn tells me to do. And I'm a perfect person because I'm so angelic and just wonderful. Right, Lenny?
Oh, my God. It's glitching on Val. Hey, Baduga. You're good, Paul, by the way. Yeah. Okay, T-Town Gambler, how you doing?
Lynn says
So-
she's shaking her head. What does that mean?
Yeah. I'm shaking my head too. I might be blurry, but I'm shaking my head. I need a beer. Can you send me one, Val? Yeah. So I think we have to be careful, and that leads into all kinds of crises.
Yep.
How much you share on the internet and still retain and be safe.
Yep. Yeah, and you just never know. I mean, you can have all the different programs running in the background to try and stop things from bad happening, but they still happen every day,
They do. Oh, try broadcasting in 1080. Right now you're in. Okay, so how do I do that if I am on Google Hangouts?
Yeah.
I'm not on your special stuff you guys have. And it's never done this before, so I don't know why it's deciding. Yeah, it's just blurry, Paul. Just blurry. But it's not on Google Hangouts. It looks fine on Google Hangouts.
Here's my question is, since it's your stream, and if you go out, can you come back in? Will it stay live as long as I'm here and you can come back in again?
Yeah.
Should you try maybe doing that, go out and come back in again?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, only if you thinks it's a good idea. I know sometimes Roger does that, and
I don't know if he does it on his own stream. YouTube is trolling you. Oh my God, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wait.
After yesterday, yeah, I wouldn't put it past anybody.
Okay, I'm leaving call and I'm coming right back. But if this screws up, I'm going to be really sad.
Well, don't do it then.
Oh no. Continue broadcast. Did I go?
No, you're all right. You stay right there. I don't want to screw up your broadcast. You've got people on here, and while you're figuring that out, Val, they might all want to go in there and like your channel.
Oh, that'd be great, guys. I'd be happy to see that. That'd make me really happy.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. This YouTube thing has been oh, you know what? It might be one thing. Let me check and make sure. No, I'm even on the right. Let me change YouTube or this setting really quick. And give me just a second. Let me see if it takes me out. Is that any better?
No.
Oh my God.
I mean, you don't want me to lie to you, do you? Because I know you can just look at the screen and tell.
I don't know why you should be any different. No, I'm teasing. I'm so teasing. No, it's okay. It'll come in when it feels like it. That's just how this rolls in my life. Okay, I look clear to me when I'm looking in Hangouts, guys. Hey, hello, Mr. Doughboy. I know, Paul does it to me. It's after he did that funky chicken, my whole computer just died.
Did you say funky chicken?
No, I did not. I did not.
I thought I heard it.
No, he didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, is it good now? Thank you, Baduga. I love you, Baduga.
I guess I better behave because Lynn doesn't know about the funky chicken thing.
Lynn, you don't know about the funky chicken? Yeah, we better not say anything. I don't know. I'm sorry, it's blurry, guys.
Lynn might be disappointed.
You're so funny. So, hey. I'm so happy to see you. You're still awake with Jeff. Everyone
I know.
Sound.
Val, he must be talking about you drinking those. What were you drinking? The Mai Tais or what?
The funky chicken. Robert, you be good. Oh, I just checked. Hangouts only does 720. Hey, Curtis, thanks for checking that out for me. You are very sweet to do that. At least he isn't brandishing his. Oh God. Okay, let's go back to what we were talking about. Oh my God.
Did you say funky chicken, Val?
No. I did not say it. And I will not say it. It won't come out of my mouth. No chickens.
Man boobs is one way of putting pectorals in rest. They're resting. They're in the resting mode.
Pectorials.
Yes.
Almost like pictorials, but that would be pictures.
Yes. Pectoral resting.
They like pizza ready later off by Wakey. So when we teach children what to do on internet, we talk about never giving out your name, never giving out your email
Specifics. Yep.
specifics, anything specific, no towns, anything, right? We tell them not to do that. But then when we go on,
Oh, funky pepperoni. That'd be a different thing.
no.
Hey,
No.
Robert's here.
Hey, Robert. So I'll finish my statement. Oh, what's that?
What's this
Oh,
about
I had a squirrel.
funky chicken?
Oh
No, he did not.
but
I didn't hear it.
But
No.
Val,
No.
I got the fire water tonight.
there you go, Val.
Okay, so everyone is clear on here but me.
You're getting better.
Thanks for the invite, Val.
Oh,
yeah.
you're so welcome. I am a blurry mess, but thank you. Oh, I'm not blurry. Y'all
Oh,
are
I thought that was
drinking.
just me.
No, it's all just you. No, I'm not blurry. Y'all just drinking. But we tell kids not to do any of this stuff, but we freely do it as adults.
Yep.
So that opens us up to all kinds of wild behaviors, doesn't it? Hey,
Yep.
EPR. So what does it open us up to, Paul? What do you think? Because I think people have been, the whole channels have been hacked.
All kinds of things, people in general, I would say most people you can trust and not have a problem with, but it's the few that seem to, they rise to the top. The masses all stay the same. It's the ones that rise to the top that you got to go, what's this all about? And scratch your head a little bit and just kind of keep your eye on them and just see if they really are who they're presenting themselves to be. Because once they get into your life, you pay hell to get them out of there.
I think there have been 2 people in my life who decided they wanted to be me. Why the hell? I do not know. I swear to you, I do not know. But everything I did, all of a sudden they would do. And they start walking like within my world. And all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell? All the things would start getting really similar, same haircut, same glasses. And nobody does glasses like me. It just started getting really odd. Hey, Lewis B. Floyd.
Oh,
And so, you just got clear. Oh, thank God. But this really actually does happen in real life. I don't know that everybody realizes that. You kind of have to be careful. Oh,
it's happened to me on Facebook.
Anthony, has it?
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it, or is that
where somebody sends my friends invites to be a friend, and they use my name?
Yeah.
When I know it's not me, and it's just it's somebody in the next town over, and they use my name. Yeah.
So why would they do that, do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I think it could be 2 reasons. One is they're just twisted, but the other thing is they look at your life, Robert, as if they wanted to be you, because they see you as being at a certain level, having a certain amount of friends, and they wish they had them too.
Well, and another reason why they do it is it's a scam.
Yep.
That way they have access to everyone you have, everyone your friends have, and they're able to start sending out stuff like
and then they think they can hack into your account.
Right. And they do GoFundMe's on that. They do all kinds of other things on that. And once they get a hold of that information, it's very hard to put that genie back in the bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
You remember how they used to tell us not to open up anything that we didn't know, any emails that we didn't know?
Right.
Yeah, and now we do all the time. Hold on. Daddy of 13 said, my wife had someone like that when she would change her hair color. She did. When she got her hair cut, she did. So on. Scary, very scary times.
Yeah, scary.
Yep.
Very scary. Because I've had that happen. And it's hard. Oh, I don't have friends. I have staff. Wahaha. No, you have a tribe. I call
That's
your
what
people
Val,
tribe.
yeah, Curtis, Val says you have a tribe.
You have a tribe. They all love you and they're around you helping you. That's a tribe. I want a tribe. Oh, sorry. So the subject. My head is all over the place, guys.
Val, do you want a tribe or a tribute?
A what?
A tribe or a tribute?
Why would I want a tribute?
There you go. That's my
No, I want a tribe.
tribute.
Being careful is all well and good, but realistically, you can't walk through life looking over your shoulder. It default to absolute openness. But of course, I can look after myself. Tonight, I'm your tribe. I'm helping you. Thank you, Curtis. Yay. So, yeah, I don't think you want to
Val,
look over your shoulder every time.
You're back crystal clear again, Val.
Yay. Yes.
Yeah, you're back.
Yes. So I don't think that everybody, in my opinion, wants to look over their shoulder all the time.
No.
You know? But if someone reaches you on the internet and says, I love you, you're the sweetest thing I ever saw, you know, and then slowly after a couple weeks they get impatient and they start asking for money, that's a sign, guys. That's a sign.
Yep.
Well, Claude just confessed. He said,
What?
I'm a troll. I'm a troll.
Oh,
I'm just trying to make you laugh, Val.
Oh, yeah, we know that. I got a picture of him with him sticking his tongue out. I was like disturbed. Rich Claude.
Hey, Ari. Ari's in the house.
Ambit of influence. Oh my God.
Ari
Lewis.
told Claude to get back under the bridge.
That's right, right. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, how you doing, darling? How are you doing? Yeah, I saw your comment on you have land and people come with ill intent. Yeah, I don't worry that much about someone actually coming after me. There was a time when I had some sickos about, there was a time when I did have some stuff happening and I had to be a little more careful. Can you send me another $100? Robert, it's your turn.
Damn. Hold on a second. Let me check the American Express. Let me check the spending power on my American Express.
Let's check your dollar amount.
That would be a no.
That would be a no.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We'll just
Right back at you.
Cheers. I have land hen people come with ill intent, but you can only fit so many bodies per acre. Oh my God, Ari, you're too funny. Yeah, I think you have to be safe though. You have to consider when you're giving information to people that maybe you've known for a month or two on chat who you have no idea who they really are. You have to be a little careful. I mean, I used to have to go and keep girls from going to these old men that they'd find on the internet when I was working. And they go, but they love me. No, honey, no.
Well, I'm sure you ran into that all the time in the court system too.
That's when I was doing it. It was all the time. But it's funny because it never took me out of still having basic trust in people. So, but I know there's a lot not to trust out there, but it's my nature to trust. Just is. I don't want to mistrust people. I hate it. It takes so much time. It takes so much energy.
Yeah, because you got to walk around with your guard up a little bit just to feel things out. But wouldn't it be nice? Because when you get with real friends, which I've learned over a lifetime that real friends are like maybe a handful or more at any one time, and you'll find a lot of acquaintances in life, but they're not the ones that really have your back and really, they're the kind of people that say, not my problem, you handle it, whatever happens, what happens, and but it takes a lot of energy to sort all that out.
Okay, excuse me, Death Drone Pilot, I love you. Thank you for coming in. Is Furball sending you naughty pictures and asking for money again?
Not again. It's always.
I just got a cold chill. Is that wrong? I got a cold chill from that.
I can't.
Very good.
I don't want to
Dr.
hear that or
Violet.
see that. I don't
That's
want.
why I don't reveal my identity on here.
Ugh. Ugh.
Just
I
made
don't
you
know
feel,
why the secret password.
made you feel kind of unclean there, didn't it?
Yeah,
Rob?
I could really use a new
Good
wheelchair.
Lord,
Would
take
you
me
help
out.
me with the fundraiser? I'm going to tell you something. Even in that fundraising thing, you have to be careful. I
Yep.
remember Claude was helping Narrowboat Girl get some stuff,
get a drone.
and
Yeah.
people immediately said, "You're keeping the money."
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, they weren't even about
There's no.
Yeah, they jumped all over him, never asked the questions, just automatic.
right. And there's little, yes, I miss you with my whole heart, Jetstone Pilot. And then all of a sudden, they have a she's sitting there with her new Spark and she's
Yeah.
flying it.
Yeah.
Well, did they apologize?
Did they apologize? No.
No.
Claude, did they ever get a hold of you and apologize for those rude remarks to you? That's the thing.
They went on to troll somebody else, is what they did.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Val got an interview with my chickens. Yes, I did, Mr. Doughboy. That was fun. That was so much fun. And yeah,
Did I hear Val, did you say
help paying for
the
my new
magic word again?
BMW.
I heard funky chickens.
No,
did
no,
did you did
No.
Val, did you
No.
She
did you,
said
No.
dancing chickens.
no, no,
did you
no, no,
I thought
no,
okay.
no, no. Don't make me tell the therapy doll on you.
Well, I have to behave. Lynn's in the house, so
That's right, Lynn. You keep an eye on him.
Yeah, on him. Not me. On him. This guy right here.
yeah.
Daddy at 13 with the little chicken. Daddy at 13, I read your comment to Roger today because it was so cute. Oh, holy cow, you are still alive. Hi, my friend. Dr. Pilot. He is.
Roger.
Oh, I'm so happy to see him.
Well,
He has a pretty
I got a call today from Chick-fil-A that wanted to use me as a spokesperson. And
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my God. No, we won't, Ari. We will not. No.
Were they going to send you the cow outfit and all that? Paul?
Well, no, they wanted me to go on natural chicken.
Ooh,
Yeah.
naked chicken.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Don't.
The plucked funky.
No. That was horrifying yesterday.
Boy, say that 5 times fast, Paul.
Going
I only did it because Val kept asking for it,
So I want to help people figure out when to know. There some people like stuff on certain channels.
Right.
So if you like it, that doesn't make the person you're watching bad. It just means you kind of like what they're doing, right? So if you like drama channels, there's a lot of channels that say no drama and then their name. If they say that, they like drama.
Yep.
It's Claude, I'm afraid to look. It's always, he did text me. Hold on. I do share with the class, Claude. So if anything weird, I'm showing. I'm just
Claude.
saying.
You sent that to me instead of Val. Damn it. Whoa.
Okay.
Holy crap.
I just want to make sure you get the sexy pictures I get from Claude.
Oh, look at there.
He's a happy troll. He is a happy troll.
He is a happy troll.
Well, it gets.
So you know they're going to be drama if they mention it.
Yeah.
If they say this is just a straightforward channel, then they're not always straightforward. You know what I found? I found that when channels don't do a particular thing, they don't tell you they don't do it. They just don't do it. Right?
Yeah. Daddy 13 says he'll never be seriously. Never again will I ever be able to look at a chicken the same way again.
True that. There's a lot to be said for gut feeling, Val. I listen to mine, and obviously you do.
Yep.
Your gets better though. Yeah, I think so. I've learned to listen to to my instincts and what I pick up from around me, because that was the only way to stay safe, right? You got to kind of listen to what you're hearing of yourself, I guess. It's the only way to say it. But I'm telling you, when channels say, hey, come here, we don't do this, they do it. It's just true. It's just true.
Yep.
And so you have to really be careful for it. And when they say they don't like people bashing people, then usually if they put it in live stream, then they usually do it. It's just how that works.
Yep.
So you can protect. Now, if you like it, then you go there.
Yeah.
And some people love it, and that's why reality TV is so very strong here in the United States. I don't know for the other countries, but here it's like gold.
It's really big in the UK.
Is it?
Yeah. Did my video freeze up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can see you when you're sitting there, but when you go to talk, it goes black.
Yeah, it's black.
Okay, let me restart. I'll be back in.
Okay. Bye, Robert. Harry. I know how iPad is. Oh, yeah. I was using my iPad the other day when my system kept going down. Oh. Hey, everyone. Okay, Paul Murray, was that doll always white, or do you have to bleach it off? Oh, my God.
No, it's not actually white. It's blue, but
It's blue.
in fact, the person that doctored it after Mia attacked it was Lynn. She's on here now. She put it back together.
Oh, thank you. That was so nice of her to do that for you.
Yes, it was. She likes to sew and do those kinds of things, and she makes
very nice.
all kinds of things. She did a great job, but she surgically reattached most of everything.
Deftone Pilot hasn't seen therapy, Dolly.
All right. Well,
Where is it? Bring it in.
I didn't think we were going down that rabbit hole.
Deftone Pilot, if you thought Yetis were scary or Sasquatch, you need to see this. Do-do, 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 do-do.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
I love the therapy doll.
My therapy doll, yep. And she talks too.
Now
here's what she says. Now listen real quiet.
Believe it. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh my God, we are so far off topic tonight. Ooh, it looks more blue when it's little. I guess it's the light that makes it look lighter colored. Oh, it's a Claude doll.
Everything is going to be all right.
Night Train. Did the doctor give you?
That is the therapy doll, and it's got a scar right here that Dr. Lynn fixed up after Mia attacked it one evening while I was in the hospital. Because Mia was showing me that she wasn't happy about me not being here.
Hey, Above and Beyond, how you doing? Hey, Night Train. I'm so happy to see you.
And that therapy doll was not for me. The therapy doll was for my mother, who had Alzheimer's and dementia. And it was suggested that I get that for her and give it a try. So,
and now,
Mommy's gone. Mommy's gone, and I've got the therapy doll.
Curtis, oh my God, he said, "Show us where the bad man touched you." Oh my God, that is bad. That is so bad. Oh my God. Actually, I take that back. Claude only wishes he was that cute.
Hey, Lynn, dear, are you still with me here?
Oh, yeah, she may have run off. She may have said, "Oh, holy hell."
Might have said, "I've had enough."
Is this what you do in your evenings? So, really, is it therapy doll? Yeah, it is. It's a
Yes.
therapy doll.
Yep.
So I gotta tell you, Paul, I haven't worried too much about who I've met on here, though a couple times, you get people who just really, from the outset, they're not really gonna like you, right? You can
Yep.
feel it, and
Yep.
they don't realize you already, right?
But
So that can be bad.
as long as there's basic rules, that's one thing Roger does in Canadian Drone Hub that I really appreciate is when he gets somebody new on the channel, he goes over the basic 4 rules, and he tells them that that's what it is, and as long as they behave themselves, they're always welcome there,
Well, and the same kind of goes for me. I think that's one thing. Kind of Roger and I talked about that before we really got spinning, and but that I think also is when people end up not liking you as much.
Yep.
When you stick to where you decide that this is where I need to be, and then you stick
Yep.
to that, and then people get upset with you. Whether you're female or male, I don't think that really matters. We get people who get mad at us, and it's just okay, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need tickets for Canada. I'm working. This is what I'm working on. Going to Maryland because my brother-in-law is having some stuff done, and then going up to Canada and then coming home. I'm working on that. So I'm a
Val's gonna
creepy
be doing
troll nerd that
travel.
peeps in windows at night. Oh my God. They're going to go, we know where those people are who look in our windows with their drones. They're in Val's life. See, Lynn, I will. Oh my gosh. Hi there, above and beyond drones. Tummy bugs. They're all in bed sleeping. Oh.
Claude's doing a show tomorrow on eyeliner for makeup.
Yes. Yes.
I think
He is really pushing that envelope, except for I think there's been a few guys that have already got there. If you are where you need to be, then if other people don't deal well, it's not your issue. They can be themselves on their channel. You know what? I think that's right. I think that's right, Ari. I think that's always been right. If I go to a channel I don't like it, I just don't go.
Yep, exactly. Well,
Hey,
there's so
Michael
many.
McReynolds. How you doing, my darling?
There's so many channels out there to go to,
Well, and there are 2 billion people watching, which begs the question. I don't think anyone's I'm wondering where they all are. There are 2 billion people.
Well, the interesting thing is we've had people be on here from work and stuff, and so you just know that that's not uncommon. It's more common than uncommon.
Right. I think that's true.
I thought Roger was coming on.
No, I think, well, Roger got.
I know he had to go to the doctor's today.
No, he got a invite.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't always come on because of the way the channels are working. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and do you notice somebody didn't return shortly?
That was Robert.
Yes.
Robert, we know you're out there.
He's hiding.
I simply refuse to contend, take sides, or be judgmental. I'm human, of course, but that's my intention. I think that's a fair intention. Don't you think so?
Yep.
If you don't like what's happening, then you don't engage.
Exactly.
Just pull back and because life's too short. Oh, be back in a bit. Had to restart my computer. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's what you do. But what do you do when people come into your life that you trust and they're on this YouTube thing and all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh, now what do I do?
Well, yeah, there's the
monkey chicken, Harry.
There's the either you fight or you flee, and it's the how do you do it though on YouTube? You can only be kind up to a point before you have to just pretty abruptly tell them that, hey, back off, bucko, you know?
But don't you think that at some point you just somehow we've gotten to the point that we think that everything we think is gold.
Yep.
And so we want to tell everybody on their channels, on our own channels.
Well,
But
and everybody thinks that they have a right to their opinion, which they do,
they do.
but they don't have a right to assault or insult other people in a public venue just because they don't agree with them or like them or whatever. If you don't agree or don't like them, just either ignore them or move on, you know?
You know, okay, when I was in the courts, I had a really big problem with the way a child was being parented. I thought it verged on child protection, right? Needing to be there. But the judge told me something interesting. He said, there's no law against being a bad parent. And there's no law against being a bad person. As long as you don't keep someone in their pursuit, right, of
Yep.
happiness, as long as you're not keeping someone else from being who they want to be, there's no law against being a bad person. People can be bad if they want to be. They can curse at people. They can flip them off. They can do all the things they do. There's no rule against it, as long as you don't hurt someone physically. Direction you don't like, what price the knowledge that up to then you have followed your heart. Yeah. So, Paul, how do you know it's she you have beat? Don't know what that means, so I'm just going to move on. When you infringe upon the rights of others is where the law comes in. Yes, as long as they're of a certain age, right? You can infringe on the rights of your children. And I would, you know, if my kid said, I have privacy, not until you start paying for your room and you're over 18, you don't. If I feel I need to go in there, I go in there because we're not playing that. But once they get a certain age, that's absolutely right. Unless you infringe on someone else's rights, you have the right to be who you are, even if it's not great.
Yep.
Okay, without prejudice and not targeting anyone I know in real life or online, it becomes hard when you are old world and people can be so easily offended. Well, I don't even think that's the thing. You know, we're kind of in an outrage culture right now, right? We get outraged over all kinds of weird stuff. But there's a difference between someone respecting your rights when you say enough and then not respecting your rights, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have to respect them. It's not the law that they do, unless, of course, then it is law, right? Politically correct horse plucks. Okay, we are not going political on this, boys. We're not. Hear my words. Hear my words.
Everything will be all right.
Right. And I'm not talking about anyone in particular, guys. You have to know that Paul said he wanted to talk about this subject tonight, and I said we can absolutely do that because I think been nice lurking, but I have to go to bed. Eber, thank you for coming in. We had a bunch of parents fighting at the school the other day, all over some chat room, all over kids being horrible to each other. It's just turning crazy. That's what.
And you see news reports of like little league baseball games or squirt football games, and the parents are fighting in the stands. You know, it's like, what the heck? And the kids stand there looking at them like, what the heck's going on?
So here's my question. If your parents can't behave, how are you going to teach your children to behave? If you're looking at your parents and this is something that is okay in your environment, how do you change that? You kind of don't. You kind of don't change that unless they themselves are resilient. They go to school and all that, and they start learning how, maybe it's not okay to just jump out and fight.
And the millions of parents out there, and it doesn't make them bad people, but it makes them a little misguided. The millions of people out there that think that their kids can do no wrong. And I'm telling you, having been a kid, I know they can do wrong because I used to do wrong. But when the parents stick up for the kid no matter what because they think it's a personal attack on them, that's wrong. You need to call it what it is, and just if the kid's wrong, he's wrong.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's right. That's right. I agree. I think I need 3 subs to hit 250. Much love to everyone. Yeah. Hey, 616. Yeah, I think, I think this is a conversation because every time I had this conversation in schools with parents on internet safety and with kids on internet safety, it was never, believe me, never political, no reason to go there. It's always about safety. That's just kind of a blanket. Let's just stay safe. Let's just stay safe. Don't give your personal information out. Kind of monitor where your children are. Right to not be offended. I am often offended by mainstream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I think you have a right to be where you're at. Everyone does. You have a right to be within wherever you are. But here's the deal. If you jump up, Ari, at a soccer game and start beating up other parents, you and I both know that's what your children learn. They learn from us. We are the main people they learn from until they get up into school and they move up further. Then they start learning from all different people. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that's just how that works. And it just, it doesn't have to be an issue that's controversial. It's just a true issue. I think if you stay within the truth of what happens on with kids and how they learn and how they grow, it's really easy not to be controversial. It is what it is. Children learn from us and how we behave. That's just it. Right?
I agree.
So
And I know Robert does too.
you never come on my channel, Val's Life. Oh, yeah, but you always on when Roger's on. Claude. When I'm not working, I'll come over as long as it's not when Roger's on, because when Roger's on, I'm with Roger drinking coffee. I've been doing that since September. Well, no, since last
Before that.
Yeah, for that, since the first day Roger came on.
Hey, Val, that's the first sign of us getting older is when you can't remember. Now, when was that again?
I can't remember, Claude, when it was.
I can't remember.
I just know if I miss when I you know what, Night Train? I swear to you, the only reason I don't come over is I don't want to hurt your channel. Because some of the people you have on there really don't like me. And I don't want to hurt your channel. I've gone on there many times and lurked, but that's why. Just putting it out there. That's the only reason. You cannot tell people, Valerie won't come here.
You're a buddy of Val's.
Yeah. There's certain people you shouldn't be telling that to. Yeah. What can I do? You see, I'm just making friends every day. Won't hurt my channel. You sure? Because I'll come over. I just don't want to hurt you. Hurt people coming in. We used to be told not to get into cars with strangers and not to meet strangers on the internet. Now we have Uber. That's all I'm talking about, guys. That's all I'm talking about. Thank you, Daddy at 13. How do you stay safe? My friend. Okay. Safety issue. I fly in with my friend. We're going to, where was it? We're going into Maryland. We're going to go see my mom. Janet said she'd go with me. You guys know she's my best friend. We fly over there. We land. She's so tired. She sees a car. He says, "You want to ride?" She goes, "Yeah, to this hotel." It doesn't say taxi anywhere on the car. She jumps in. And I open the door on the other side, look at her, and I go, "Really? Really? You're going to go with this man you do not know, who is not a taxi?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I take rides. It's just $25. I take you." I go, "Uh-huh. But I don't know you." And Janet says, "It's okay, Valerie. You're with me. I don't have to worry." What you gonna do? Cut me so I can't run, but she can? What the hell? What does that mean?
You were going to be the sacrificial lamb.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Ari. Honestly, sometimes I put the links in the chats.
Hello,
Yeah.
Robert. Are you working again?
I have
I'm
only
working
done
again, I
3
think.
o'clock.
Yep. Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
there's a lot of chats I'd go to, but I don't want to hurt anybody's channel.
Uh,
So I just, yeah. Yeah, I know. If I had Val to protect me, I'd go anywhere. It was true. And so what do? I get in the car and I'm like, okay, but I got to tell you, I'm not the person I used to be.
I think people are just too trusting anymore.
Yeah.
We are very trusting.
You see all this stuff with Uber drivers,
Yep.
and people are getting raped, killed.
Uber and Lyft. Yep.
Uber and Lyft, yeah.
But sometimes it's the drivers who get hurt.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Mind the
yeah.
dark
Both
side.
ways. Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my
because
God.
usually most Uber or Lyft drivers, they don't have that plexiglass shield back behind their seats,
No.
But I think there's no way to really know. You have to trust your instinct. If you go up and you sense a bad situation, don't think, oh, it's okay, and just go with it. Just stop and say, yeah, I'll pick the next driver. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate your drive.
Well,
But I'm
as a,
not getting in
as
the
a-
car with you.
as a driver too, I would be a little nervous if somebody, if they got in the car all dressed in black and say, "Take me to the bank." I'm going, wait a minute.
With the mask. The mask and a violin case.
Yeah.
When I worked back in Maryland, I worked in Washington Grove, and it was not a great area at the time. And I remember a guy coming out and pulling this big a knife on me. Told me what he's going to do with it because I was going to let him have money. And I was really lucky because I told him, oh, I don't think so, buddy. And then the guy I was working with, who ended up being my first husband, jumped over and ran him out the door like a madman. Could have been killed. But that was back in that was way back. That's the thing I'm saying. It's back. We have always been in times that weren't that safe.
Well,
I think
Val,
Yeah, it's always been like that. Yeah.
Val, I always picture Val she's the one person I know that you wouldn't even have to ask. She's packing a taser in her purse all the time.
Well, I will tell you,
Or mace.
I can have those things in my purse. Or my 45, because it's a no carry state here, no
Yeah.
thing here. But you
Yeah.
got to remember, I think there's a point to where you have to say, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Well,
I don't know that it's worth it. I don't
go
want to
out that
feel like
much.
I have to do that.
I don't go out that much that I have to worry. Plus, I'm such a big guy that they wouldn't want to see me bleeding all over everything. But, but I have a carry permit and I have a semi-automatic. But I don't. What I like about the semi-automatic is, as we get older, we get the tired old eyes. I've got the laser sight on it. You just squeeze the handle, and the laser.
I need to
Well-
find one that's like my Osmo Pocket you gave me. So you
With a
just
laser-
tap
with a
on
laser on
something.
Yeah,
So no matter where you shoot it, it hits what you want.
yeah.
Well, I've had people ask me, well, why do you carry? Because I can't run. Because I'm a fat bastard.
Yeah.
Guys, I have never been for everyone having a million guns. I've never been for that.
Oh, no.
I worry for our kids with the school shootings. I don't know the answer to that. But I know that we have certain rights, and it's just what our rights are,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I've had one for a very long time. I think
No
for the
matter which
past
side you're
40
on.
years.
No matter which side you're on.
Yeah. True enough. Hey, Russell. So it's just one of those things. And I've usually had people who hunt that lived with me and my ex-husband. They all hunt and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So it's just what
My-
it's been.
My ex-wives used to all hunt, and they caught me, and it didn't last long.
Well, Paul, they
But you
just
know what?
wanted they
I-
just
I-
wanted white meat chicken.
Yeah, Val Lenny takes such good care of me. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because
That's nice.
she packs, she carries. She's a retired Fed, and she keeps an eye on me.
Somebody has to, Lynn. Somebody has to. That's just
Don't
what I'm
tell her
saying.
that. Don't
Yes, yes.
I always do what
Hey,
I always
Joyce.
do what Lynn. I always do what Lynn tells me to do, don't I, Lynn? Yeah.
Well,
We're
Val,
gonna see.
Val,
Yeah.
somebody's got to make sure Paul poops.
Yep. Well, Lynn
Oh
came
my
over.
God, Lynn.
Maybe
Oh my God. Listen to these men. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Lynn came over and sat with Mia while I went to the hospital. So
Yeah.
Oh my
she's that
God.
kind of friend.
Okay, I just looked out my window and just saw this lightning screeching down, and I hope it does not turn on.
Are we
my
having
electricity
storms again, Val? Are
Sure.
you having storms again?
Lightning, all no rain, but big black clouds and those zippy ones.
That's giraffe.
That's a giraffe.
Well, giraffes are zippy. They're
Maybe for you they
zippy.
are. Maybe they are for Valerie.
Okay, peeps, quick question. I have a video from Weekend to put out on Tubes. Should I just post it or should I do it as a premiere? You know what, Night Train? I have not been to a premiere, so I have no idea what that looks like. And so if you tell me when you're going to do it, as long as I'm not on, I'll
Yeah.
come watch.
It's like a live stream, but you're premiering your video. You're having a live stream with the video that you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've seen a few people doing it. It's been successful.
Yeah, you should do that, Night Train. You know, if you do it right when you come on Thursday, can you just keep live streaming? Or do you have to be off after it's over?
I think you go off after it's over, isn't
You
it?
go off after it's over.
And then you can go back on with your night stream. If you have never
Yeah.
premiered, do that. Sounds fun.
Yeah,
See, I
report
think that
back. Do a tutorial on live streaming with a premiere.
I
Yeah.
would love to see it premiere because I haven't
Because
seen one yet.
that goes out to the people that have rung your bell. If you do a premiere, it goes out to the people that rung your bell.
Only
Well,
people have rung your bell?
As far as I know.
I don't want my ex-wives ringing my bell again. Thank you very much.
Oh God.
No.
Oh God. I don't even want to think what that looks like.
That bell's cracked. That bell's cracked.
That bell has trouble.
I think that's what
We're
caused my
Paul.
that caused my camera to go down. Stop it, Val.
Yeah. Oh. Oops. Yeah, we're good. We're in a lightning storm now, so we're just gonna go till we can't go anymore. I was thinking, do it says Wednesday mid-evening before the big show start up. So what time were you thinking, Night Train? And you're not Eastern, but tell me an Eastern time. I have enough to do on days I stream. Oh, okay. Do you hear it? If I lose my lights again, Paul.
I thought I heard you say funky chicken again. Is that what I
No,
heard?
but I was going to
Oh,
tell you,
funky
like
chicken?
7. That'd be great. That'd be great. Do it at 7. I'll be there. What? Well,
I'm trying-
Rob,
What did you say, Val? Funky chicken?
I'm trying to get Jolene to come on camera. She won't do it.
no.
No.
Jolene.
You're going to
Jolene.
copyright strike.
Why won't she come on camera?
Why won't you come on?
I don't know.
Val doesn't bite
Oh,
too hard.
I do not. I swear I do not. Can you restart? I had to get another beer. Oh my God. So, Paul,
Yeah.
did you show Lynn the funky chicken?
Oh, she's
No,
asking.
no, I didn't say to do it. I just said, did you show her?
She's asking
No.
for it.
No.
Val,
Send the super chats now.
Paul's crock pot. Oh, Gremlin. Gremlin's like, what the hell did I come in again to?
Everything will be
Oh.
All right.
God, Paul, don't do that.
How many people have been having nightmares of the therapy doll?
Show of hands in the chat.
Show of hands.
Show of hands in the chat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, I'm from the Midwest, so I get 2 votes.
So I'm going to close out one conversation so we can start another.
All right.
So
Okay.
guys, if people are asking for stuff from you, if things are happening, but it just seems you're not feeling really good about it, just don't do it. Just back away
Beware.
from it.
Yep,
You
beware.
know, and if your kids say, and this just advice, you don't have to take it. Oh no, you don't need my password, mom and dad. Tell them, oh yeah. Until you're a certain age, that's exactly what I get. Because you'll be happier if you do that, because it just keeps them a little safer. And what else can we do at this point?
Yep.
You know,
Well, the saying that's been handed down since probably the caveman is kids will be kids, and they will, because we were all kids once too, and we know.
still 20 to go. Yeah, my son had the hardest time with me, Paul, when I was doing that. I told him he was 15, 16, 17, growing. And I said, your room is not just your room, it's my room. And your computer I have access to everything, or you don't use it. And being,
He moved out at 17, I take it?
no, 18 when he went to college, he was happy to do it. I was, I was sad. I will say I was completely sad. But the thing is, I'm the only one there that draws that line in the sand for him, because it was just me at the time. So I had to do it. I had to be a little stronger and all that kind of stuff. So I did it, because you know what? I wasn't going down any scary places with my son. We were not going there. Now, did he act up? Yes. Did he escape out the window a few nights and all that kind? Yeah, he did. He did boy stuff. But I was always there waiting. Hello, son. Guess who has your keys now to your car? Yeah. So that's all. You just handle it. They're going to do stuff, because all children glip. They all make mistakes. Every single one of them. So now, Paul, what was your next subject you wanted me to discuss?
Well, it would be conflict in the Ward house. Ashley is in trouble. UPS is here, and I don't remember anything being ordered.
Don't worry about it. Maybe it's a present for Father's Day, Russell. Don't worry about it. Just let her get her package and don't worry about it. We had a ladder down from the second story to go out at night. Yep. My son snuck out and then had to come in through the front door, and the police were bringing him back because they caught him trying to sneak in a window.
Been there, done that. Oh,
yeah. I remember him saying, "Thank God, Mom, you told him you knew me." What was I gonna? I don't know. Take him away.
I know that it is. Take him away.
Been there, done that. My dad said, "I don't know that kid."
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Just to teach me a lesson. Yeah.
See, I told my kids, if you ever get in trouble, once you're 18, it's not my deal. You get in trouble, you handle it. That's just how that works. And so that's how it worked. But before they were 18, by law, it was my problem and my money to pay. Yeah, we weren't doing that. You weren't wasting my money on foolishness. I'm sorry, do I sound really bad? Maybe I wasn't really bad. Oh my God. No cops bringing you home. Dad had one rule.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He had the wrong house. It belongs across the street. Crisis averted. Russell.
Russell didn't let it go, Val. He didn't let it go.
No, he couldn't. He just couldn't. Because if it's not going to be a Daddy's Day gift,
Yep.
he wants to know what's happening.
What's happening?
Mhm.
But I hear him on the phone to UPS. Go ahead and deliver that to my work.
You have the wrong house. Here's the right address, and it's their work address.
In those days, we got the leather belt. Go get my belt.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't hit my kids, but let me tell you, they would beg me to do that. Just hit me and get it over with. No, we're going to talk some more. Oh my God. Mom, please get a hammer. I just don't care.
Well, I always,
Nope,
I,
we're
always
doing,
I
baby,
always-
till you understand.
I always heard, Val, that you were pretty good at waterboarding.
Oh, you didn't want to teach your child a lesson with the police record behind him. Not good. Yeah, I just always felt like it was my job to keep the community safe with my children. It wasn't the police job. It wasn't the school's job. If my children were acting out, that was
was
for
your
me to handle.
Yeah.
It was
And
my job.
That was my dad too.
Yeah,
If I
it's
screwed
my
up
job.
at school, it wasn't the school's responsibility to punish me. It was my dad's.
right.
My dad's responsibility. to
You
punish
know, and my kids did get in trouble. I got a call from a teacher. I had a little class clown as a child one day, and I just told the teacher, I said, "What are you doing to make sure those grades are happening?" He told me exactly what he's going to do, and I said, "Okay, and here's what I'm going to do." My child's grounded until those grades come up. No car, no music, no computer. Took everything out of us. He came home, and that's what it was. Stuck to me like glue.
Mm.
I told him, "I will handcuff you to me." So we got some choices here.
Oh, Val's got the handcuffs.
I was mean. You can ask him. I was mean. But we were not playing in my home. I wasn't having police come. I didn't want that.
No.
Especially when you worked for the court system.
Well, and I swear to you, I'd never had to hit my kids because they knew I was not beyond clipping him to me. Here, we're going to the store. Oh, let's go pick out bras. Mama needs a new one. My boys could be horrified by me. And I made sure they were. You act up, you will be horrified. You'll be horrified by what I'll do to you.
Daddy 13, you have a good sleep, my friend.
Hi,
It's
Daddy.
It's
13.
1:10 and it's 1:10 in the morning, and he's got to get up at 6:30. So you go get some rest, my friend.
Good night, Daddy.
You know, I got to say, my children were expected to do their work. They really would. Oh, no, you didn't, Val. I did all kinds of stuff. My poor children. My poor children. But they do great in life. They're doing really good. But my son does tell me, "What kind of parenting is this, Mom, you're doing with the grandbaby when the grandbaby comes over?"
Oh, that's different.
It
That's
is very different. I spoil the heck out of that child.
Grandbabies are for spoiling.
They are.
They're for sending home to mom and dad.
That's right.
High on Mountain Dew and chocolate.
That's right. That's right. And you know what you don't want to do, grandparents out there? Never think you're being clever and giving the child a bunch of chocolate, because that is the day your children will call and say, "Mom, can you keep the baby overnight?" Which is what happened to me.
Then it backfires. Yeah.
It's so backfired.
Yeah, you get them all hyped up on chocolate, and then they say, "We'll pick them up in the morning." Yeah.
He was running like a top. I was like, "Whoa." I was like, oh, every time I try to be bad, I get in trouble. "Hey, Story Dory, how you doing, darling?"
And then you're running around. Here, kid, here's a Benadryl.
Is a bit. Oh my God. Here, let's find something for you in Grandma's closet. At the closet. I know. No, this doesn't say whiskey, honey. This says Grandma's special elixir.
Yeah.
Kid needs a
Am
hot
I-
toddy.
It might It might burn a little going down, but after a while, you won't notice.
Pretty soon you won't care.
I tell you what, I felt so bad about giving him that chocolate. I just, for some reason, I thought it was going to be funny.
Yeah.
It was just not funny at all. Yeah, we watched the sweets after that.
You had a movie marathon that night, huh?
Oh God, he just would not go down. Oh my God, he was just like a little top. And then when we went to bed, he was all over the bed. He's just a little teeny guy at the time. I was like, I'm such a bad grandmama.
Hello,
We won't-
Victoria Berry.
You're the best grandma.
Oh, I tell
Because
you,
they're going to remember that.
I
They're gonna remember
love
that.
my grandbaby. I love him to pieces.
Yeah.
Yes. And I spoil him every chance I get. When I can
We have-
spoil, I do spoil.
We have no kids, and my nephew remembers coming over to Uncle Rob's for babysitting. Yeah. It's like, I had the best time, Uncle Rob. I'm like, yeah, I did my job.
Because they always remember,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They always remember the
Well,
grandbabies.
it's like you can return them to the store. You had your fun. Here, take
Yeah.
them back.
It's all yours.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing's broke. Take it back.
Oh, thank you, Gimlin. Kids are a direct reflection of their parents. True, Lynn. Very true. The aliens brought me back. I'm so glad they did. I was trying to find out what we could do to get the aliens to bring you back. Don't brought it. I think Paul Murray was deprived of chocolate. That's why he likes his brownies now as an adult.
Did you say funky chicken, Val?
What?
Did
No.
you hear it, Robert?
I thought
No.
I heard the undertone.
I thought.
No.
undertone.
No. Oh my God. No.
I think.
In fact, I heard that the chicken's wings were moist.
I think you're right. I think I heard that too.
Jesus, guys. What did I do tonight? I should be interviewing
The
someone.
first mistake, Val, the first mistake, you sent me an invite.
I know. What happened?
And then you tried to sabotage my computer to make me restart. I know it was you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Paul. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God.
Ian says, "No."
Uh,
No, I don't want to introduce Lynn to the other side of Paul
No.
because
No.
oh,
she knows me as Mr. Angelic, that I never do anything wrong. Everything is just wonderful.
well, yeah.
Everything
Yes.
will be all right.
Hey, Plummet. Hey.
That's the Paul I know.
Yeah,
Love that life.
and that's what Lynn knows too. And I don't want to expose her to the evil Paul. You know.
Yeah.
Oh no, Lynn, you don't want to see the funky chicken, Paul. No. I saw him so
No.
many times yesterday. I had nightmares. PTSD, I say. PTSD.
Did she say funky chicken again?
Yeah.
No.
Val.
Remember, you want Lynn to like you after this.
Yeah. Well, I can always tell Vin to
Only men?
avert your eyes, Lynn. Avert your eyes.
Oh, God. What's going on? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Me and Night Train ripped a nice pack hard yet. Oh, good. Good. He said he was going to be flying with you. Gremlin says no. We have to listen to Gremlins.
Yeah, but you keep bringing it up, Val.
No, I don't. I promise I do not. I do
Did
not.
you-
Back
did
from
she,
the
Robert?
sky. Hey. What?
Robert said you did.
No, Robert didn't say anything. Look at that little angelic face he's got going there.
I got to do the Paul.
Yes, you got to do the
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, my
But-
God.
I have to put in a disclaimer. for all those that are watching, this is not Canadian Drone Hub. Just gotta say.
Roger wants no part of this.
Roger, yeah, and
Roger, yeah.
Roger will not let us do the funky chicken on
No,
drone.
no.
No.
Let all alone too. I'm testing out Google's live transcript app with the live stream, so I have closed captioning. Oh, cool! Death Drone Pilot, very cool. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Drone Shots, so nice to see you. Hell no, what?
Roger wants no part of this.
No, Roger wants the funky chicken. He told
Yeah.
me last night that he
Oh,
had a hard time without seeing it.
she said it again.
Just for
Val-
Roger. Just for
Val
Roger.
Val said it again.
Hey, Roger, this one's for you.
Oh,
Oh,
Go.
everybody, recline in your chairs. Get
There we
ready
go.
for the
This is
fucking
the-
There you
this is the
go.
chicken. Here we go. 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 Woo!
Ah. Bark, bark.
Val.
That concludes our show tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on the chat.
Roger, no, Val's life. Hell no. You all enjoy the rest of this crazy show. Hey, Gremlin, you leaving?
After that,
Yeah, my show's going in Smalley down.
Well, Val,
That stuff nightmares are made of.
Val told me to do it, you know.
Just for Roger.
oh, I knew I should have worn my Depends tonight.
That all depends.
It does.
Yeah.
Depends on
So
the funky chicken.
Yep.
I do not.
Oh, funky chicken again.
Oh my God, no. We only did one for Roger. Hey, Roger, where's Kim? Is he in? Val has the moves when it comes to dancing.
This one's for Val. Here we go,
No,
Val.
no.
Here you go, Val. Here you go, Val. Ready?
Funky chicken. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh! I've seen areolas.
Jesus.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I've got an angry
Oh my
beaver.
God. You got what?
I've got an angry beaver.
Oh, so afraid what you meant. I didn't know what you meant. Just been mentally scarred. I've been mentally scarred too. Gremlin, don't leave me.
I need another shot after that.
Yeah,
I
well, let
don't
me
think-
just
I don't
say,
think-
when your
I don't
wings started flapping, I
I
was
don't
very afraid of what was happening.
I don't think Lynn is still in the house.
No, if Lynn, are you here, darling? Lynn,
Mothers, protect your sons. Fathers, protect your daughters.
Yeah.
I know that's what I was saying yesterday. I need them in the black mind eraser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
in black.
Uh-oh.
Men in Black. Yep.
yes, Centroid, I am
Centroid
so
said-
behaving. I always behave on my show,
Mark,
and
Is he just coming in? Is that what he is? Just getting here?
don't believe the lies, Mark. Don't
Mark,
Kim
believe
is
the
yeah,
safe
I know.
upstairs. I think its computer is off. Good. Evening with Val's Life. Do you really know anyone on YouTube? Evidently not.
After
I
tonight.
actually, Lynn's here. She says always. Because I, in my wildest dream, never thought I'd see that from Paul.
Well, I think Lynn probably feels the same way.
Yeah, I think, I do think at the end of the day, if you talk to someone, I'm not even sure it's legal. No, back from the sky, I'm not sure. But I do think you get to know people on a certain level. I feel like I know Roger,
Yep.
you know, and I know Paul and Robert and a lot of the people in the chat today. I think I know them to the level I can without living next door to them.
Lynn did a capital no. No.
That laugh. Don't laugh now.
Oh my God.
The
Lynn, you see what I went through yesterday.
right there. That.
Hello, Mark. How
Oh.
you doing?
Oh, Mark. Oh,
Hi.
Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hi.
Don't make Mark
Hey,
leave.
Val. Val,
Yes.
is it wrong that I'm getting more comfortable with that?
It is. It is. Wait till I show you what else that therapy doll does.
As long as he doesn't hold the doll up and say, "All right, where did he touch you?"
Hey, back from the sky. Are you leaving? You have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, back from the sky. Thanks for saying the magic words.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Poor Centroid. He's just always being bombarded with stuff that hurts his brain.
Yeah.
But it's back to school tomorrow. I had such high hopes for you. Oh, do know.
I have stooped lower tonight, Mark. I have stooped.
Yes, he's down. He's down. Yes. It's not my fault because it was an accident tonight.
No, she said it. How many times, Robert?
I just said
5 or
one
6.
time. I said one time.
5
I
or
said
6 times.
no. I
let it-
said I know.
I tried to restrain myself, but after 5 or 6,
I don't think there was any restraining on your part. Are you typing?
Me?
Yes.
No.
I heard it.
Hand check. Hand check.
what are you typing with?
No typing. One finger typing.
That's talent there.
I have. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Damn it.
If I listen really hard.
That's what she said.
What am I going to do with you, Robert? You were so
It's
sweet.
Paul. Paul does this to me.
No,
You know what? That's what I've been saying, and no one wanted to believe me. It's all Paul.
Paul's angelic. It's like everything will be all right.
Paul is that little voice in my
Phantom
head.
Hodges Drones. You said, did anyone see the results of the collision at Pulsa Studios?
Yes.
I don't know.
The collision.
Yeah. Andrew posted it. I think it was a 37-second or 57-second video of his daughter and his wife. They collided heads, and she had a bruise here, and the daughter had a bruise here, and
How did that happen?
I don't know. He didn't explain.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see the results, but I'm sure it was just one of.
And there
those
was
things
no explanation in it other than Andrew was talking to him, and
It was a PR stunt.
and they showed their boo boos to the camera.
Oh.
What? They showed what?
The boo boos,
Oh,
Robert.
I'm gonna go. Excuse me, I gotta go to Rapuza Studio.
That other
work it's in ya in the
that
baby
other
girl.
that other
The
channel.
other channel.
Yeah.
The other channel. The other channel that's on when mine is all the time.
Yep.
Put your pants. I got my pants on, Claude.
But put your pants back on. What, Claude?
Well,
I got pants on.
You guys
He
stop sending each other pictures.
He was.
Oh, he
it's
was
because
replying to my text. He was
Yeah,
replying to my text. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what I'm surrounded with on Tuesdays.
Hey Lynn, this doesn't happen all the time when I go live. I tell her I go live a lot, but usually it's pretty mundane. We talk about drones and things, and
Yeah.
And
No, Lynn. No,
but
Lynn.
Val is the mistress of mystery. She brings out all of these things, and it's like she gets you
No.
into the web. And
Yeah,
No.
just, you
she
know,
is the Elvira. She
Yeah.
is the
Not
Elvira.
me.
Of
Robert
Cornell.
and I are never like this, are we, Robert?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Y'all having dreams.
Y'all,
Y'all.
y'all,
Mhm.
y'all.
Have another drink, Val.
I don't drink. His
Yeah,
wife
Val-
and daughter
Val said
somehow
she's
butted
drinking-
heads and left
What was
serious
that
marks. Ooh,
tropical mix or whatever you were drinking yesterday?
that was sparkling water with red raspberry diet, red raspberry.
And
Italian soda.
in that mug right now is Kahlua and cream.
I'd be on the
And-
floor. Lies, lies, lies. You all sit on a throne of lies.
I love my throne, Mark.
A
Love my
throne
throne.
of lies. Did you watch a Game of Thrones, Centroid? One
I would
finger
think-
typing. What?
I would think he'd watch that show.
Yeah, I think it's one of those shows that a lot of people. I didn't watch it. I saw some of it when I was watching Mary because her granddaughter was there watching some of that, so I saw some of it. So
Well, there's a lot of battle scenes in it. I saw some trailers. I never watched the show, but that would help you when you're dealing with Mary.
oh my gosh, I need some bow staff training.
Mary, the queen of dragons.
The queen of flying poo.
Yeah, Mary's sweet. I love
Yeah.
Mary. Don't have HBO. Okay. So, do you guys know that Star Trek, the Picard, a new series is
Oh
coming
yeah,
out?
I've seen that. That
Yeah.
looks like it's going to be good. It's
I
a
wonder-
dramatic series. And
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be on-
not
it's gonna
about
be on
being in
HBO, isn't it?
Starfleet. It's not Starfleet. It's him
No.
after Starfleet.
no, it's going to be about him and his winery and
Yeah, and he's going to be walking around the winery going, "To be or, not to be." That is the wine question.
Is that going to be on HBO?
The Queen of Giraffes and Yetis. No, I think it's CBS.
it's on CBS. Yeah,
Is it on? Yeah,
yeah,
isn't that?
it's on,
Like,
CBS?
I think that's a channel that I never get in clearly, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, it's a new Star Trek. So I knew we have some Trekkies in here. And I like Star Trek myself. So
One
Centroid
Trekkie right-
Images,
one
get
Trekkie
a Fire Stick or box. I'll tell you how to hack it. Ooh, the storm is coming.
Oops, what?
The storm is coming.
Ooh.
Something wicked this way comes.
See, Robert, she's doing her giraffe impressions again.
I think she's trying to get the funky chicken out.
Oh,
No.
what?
No.
The what?
No.
The what? Did
No.
Val say
No,
funky
no.
chicken?
Look, you made Roger go away. I don't even see him anymore.
In giraffe speak, that was
No.
funky chicken.
No, that was not giraffe speak for funky. No. Oh God. Oh
Hmm.
God.
Paul, that was pterodactyl. You started.
Robert looks like he's meditating.
You killed Robert.
That's why my camera keeps going out.
That's right. That's right. Oh my God. God, go help the wife with the computer night all. Hey, thank you, Deaf Drum Pilot. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Teresa, Tish. So my sister came in just in time to see that rendition of What the Hell.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Tish.
Hi, Tish.
She says, "Oh no."
Right?
Yeah.
She came in.
Yeah.
Well, Tish, I want you to know it's only because Val made me do it.
No.
She
No.
has implanted in Robert and my mind.
No.
He is
Trigger
instigated.
phrases. There's trigger
Instigated.
phrases. Yep.
No, this is not Pavlov's bell. You guys are evil and you know it. Bad timing. I think.
Where did you get
Very
that?
bad.
Pavlov's bell. Where did you get that from?
That's, you know what Pavlov's bell
Yeah.
is? Yeah. I pulled it from this head from
Oh,
the
yeah.
college.
Way
From
down.
the
Way down. Way down.
What? Actually, she can do that?
Centroid
Oh,
told Roger.
Dog.
Centroid told Roger, run now while you still
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Not Bell. Pavlov's dog, not Bell.
Well, the dog might have been named Bell, but
No, every time you rang a bell, the dog would want his snack.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the little miceys would want their cheese.
Yep. And
right.
and the chickens when you rang the
Look
bell.
like they're dancing.
No,
they-
Paul.
they-
For God's sake.
They would do the funky
For the love of God. Please. It's like waterboarding. No. The mice go with Skinner.
Here we go, Val.
Oh no.
Are you ready? Here we go, Val.
I'm gonna talk over. I'm gonna talk over Paul. Damn it.
Oh my God. What's happened? Teresa, I swear, this isn't the way my life usually goes on here.
I promise everybody, I'm the only one drinking here tonight.
I'll drink to that.
Hey,
To you,
JDS,
Paul.
how you doing?
Here's to you, Pilgrim.
Yeah, I'll just have my coffee and pretend I'm drinking.
Oh God.
It's Kim's fault. It's always Kim's fault. Everybody knows that. Wish I could say this was fun. Synthroid.
Hey, JDS. JDS
Mouse
is
died.
in the
Start here for
house.
me.
Hey, Centroid, you
okay.
can come
I'm
on.
going to run while I still
Want
can.
to. Mark, we'll send you a link, Mark. You can come on. And we can
Yeah.
do a dual funky chicken.
No, too much.
The funky chicken trifecta.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Robert will join in. Yeah.
You do know that my sister's probably starting. It's her bedtime, and you're going to give her nightmares. Look, Mark. Hell no.
Maybe
Oh, my
Robert.
God.
Hey, Robert. Maybe Roger will join us for a trifecta.
I asked Roger. I sent Roger a link, but he must not feel he can come in. Paul.
What?
Paul.
Yeah.
Robert.
Val.
Well, you know, when she starts talking like that, she's
I
up.
learned my lesson earlier today.
Robert, she's up to something when she
Yeah.
starts talking like that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it.
Mm,
Waiting
Yeah.
for it.
mm-mm.
Giraffe.
That's
Okay,
what the
now.
draft says.
Okay, you taught me what
No, I will.
Giraffe.
Nobody's gonna
The
see.
the giraffe speak.
No, that was not a draft telling you to do whatever that is you're starting to do. Lord. I've lost such control of my stream. Oh my God. Hey,
You know,
Washington County News
Val,
in
you got me
Dayton.
doing that. You got me doing that so much, Val. I've got this strong desire to go out and scratch around in the barnyard. You know.
My God. Oh my
We got a
God.
super chat. We got a super chat from
Oh, thank
Washington
you.
County News Station.
Hey, I appreciate
very
it
much.
so much. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, I do not know what's happening. Woot, awesome County News. Yeah, that is so cool. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul.
It's too bad that wasn't 99 cents a pound. I'd make you a lot of money.
Oh my god. I was wondering. Oh my, okay, that looks like a chicken, but I don't think it is. I was looking at the stickers, but I don't think they have chickens. I was seeing if they had one that was a chicken.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't know what that is. That's not a chicken. They have kitty cat ones. That doesn't even look like a cat.
Have
That
a
was
lot of
scary.
pear-shaped people.
Hey, Lynn, you're just gonna have
That works in our show.
Hey,
It
Lynn, you're just gonna have to erase from your mind everything you saw the last couple of hours here. That's
Yes,
all.
Lynn. Yes, Lynn. It'll be better for you in the long
Yes.
run.
The last 2 hours have been.
Not really happening. I was going to drag a cheese grater across my forehead now. Seems less painful, less scary.
You know what? Mark is on to something. Next time he goes live, he's going to have a cheese grater, and he's going to ask the panel, should I do the funky chicken pluck or
Just
should I?
braid my head.
Oh God. Mark will never have me on his channel again.
Oh God. Long fun, Great Eagles tune. Oh my God.
Chicken power. That's it, JDS.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So much craziness. Paul, I had a respectable show.
Val, I do it just because you told me to.
That's not true.
Hey,
Yeah,
Robert.
that's a load of crap.
Keyword.
Yeah, right. That is
Keyword, Val.
right.
Yeah, she
Keyword.
told me.
Keyword had.
Yep.
What?
Keyword had a respectable show.
That's right. I guess it is sad now.
And next week, Val's going to be interviewing the wild turkey.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know what that is. I'm so afraid.
Lynn says that's a load of crap.
Yep. She knows.
Lenny.
You know, I want to tell you guys, I appreciate all the likes that you give me. I want you to know that I appreciate it, especially since the show has gone so pear-shaped. I so appreciate it. I do.
Nice, Centroid. Yeah. I was
Hey there, John.
beginning to wonder why, Centroid, you weren't going live as much.
Why isn't he?
He's working on his funky chicken routine.
His 5 in.
I've been coaching him.
Thank
I've
you.
been coaching him on Skype. He's getting pretty good at it.
Love you, Trish. Fish the fish.
Hey, Trish.
Love you.
Your sister made me do it. You know how she is. She probably did the same thing to you.
Oh, I did all kinds of things to my little sister. Poor little sister. We shared a room when I was little.
So tell us about that, Val.
Yeah. Did you treat her like she was your handmaiden? Go get me a glass of water.
No. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
She would look at me and she would go.
When you get up in the morning, you make my bed.
No, she would go get me an orange. I said, I'm not gonna go get you an orange. She goes, you'll do it. I'll tell Mom you hit me. Oh yeah, she's sneaky little Teresa. Little Tish. She was. I had to keep an eye on Tish. She's so sweet. She's so very sweet. Oh my God. Centroid images. I'm still wondering if I should. If you should what? Gotta run really fast. Have a good night.
Run away.
Run away, Trish.
By
Run away.
Centroid. Yeah, Tish ran away. Oh, but it's her bedtime.
Good night, Tish.
She needs to sleep.
And Roger was saying to Centroid is that he thinks maybe he should do the same thing. Run away.
What?
Yeah, Centroid told Roger to run away while you still can.
Who gave a like? What, Mark?
Huh?
Everyone gives a like. to me, right? What?
Everybody hit that like button.
I
Hey,
think-
everybody go out and like Tisha's channel. She has
Yep.
three subscribers. She needs more.
Oh, really? Is that all she got?
She has 4 now.
Well, she
And-
doesn't.
And I rung the bell.
She doesn't have
Okay,
any
I'm-
content.
I clicked on it. Yep.
Oh my
It
god.
takes a while for me to get around there, but
Yeah,
Go
it'll be in a couple more years. All you need to see Paul streaking quite an eye opener. What did he streak for real, Lynn? Paul.
Lynn.
I need Lynn on here so I can talk. We can spill the tea, as they say. Well, all the
Lynn.
big channels are spilling tea, so we can do it, can't we? Mm-hmm. I gave Tish another support. Oh, thank you, Mark.
Dish
You'll
has
excuse
got
me. I have to spill the pee.
Oh, can I
Tish
hang
is-
out,
Tish has
pal?
got 5 now.
Huh?
Dish has got 5 subscribers now.
Oh, see, she's doing really good. You know how
Yep.
long it took me to get 5? I'm just not even going to talk about it. Not going to talk about it. Nobody came. Okay, you'd have to see my first videos. There was a reason. Okay, I have to close this. There we go. There I go.
She's shutting us
There we
off,
go.
Paul.
What?
Is she?
Yeah.
I promise
No,
this
she's
is Ashley. Oh, can I hang out, pal? I promise this is Ashley.
Yeah. I promise. I promise this is Ashley.
It's
Yeah.
not Ashley.
It's not Ashley.
I do not trust that.
Russell.
Russell.
Yeah, because Ashley wouldn't have been on here ratting on herself about the UPS truck. No. We remember.
Yeah, and Russ does some sketchy things with scissors, so we have to be careful while he's on. Keep an eye on him because it's sketchy.
Well, he was riding scissors around, wasn't he? Wasn't that what you said?
Yeah,
Mel?
yeah. Well, he put his feet on him. I have to explain. So he said he was lifted by him. So I think what he did is he opened him up and he put a foot here and a foot here, and then he went up.
Oh,
And
yeah. I thought
down, then up.
he turned the scissors this way, and he sat
then-
on it like a bicycle seat. You know.
Yeah, I sent it to you,
All right.
whoever you are.
Whoever.
I think this is a delayed broadcast. It is a little bit. So what happens, Lynn, is it comes up and then we.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Russell's here.
Oh,
See, it's Ashley.
Ashley.
You guys like my hair?
Well, hi, Ashley. How are you tonight?
Hey, Ashley.
I'm good.
if it isn't Russitar.
Russ.
No, so the scissor thing, by the way, Val, started because I had to use a scissor lift at work.
Yeah, lifted you.
Yeah.
Lifted you up, up, up,
Yes.
up.
And then it turned into scissoring and went a whole different direction.
It
So,
wasn't my fault. It wasn't my. That was not my fault. That was yours, Russ.
so no more kids, Russ?
What?
No more kids?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, unless they
Because
show
of
up
the
the door and I didn't know.
Right, Michael. He says, "Hey, the spatula guy."
Yes. Oh, you know, if I go through life and the worst thing I'm known as is the spatula guy, I'm cool with that.
You're all right with that.
Mhm,
I'm good with that.
mhm. Oh my God! So when are you getting your hair cut again?
I don't know. I'm
You
letting
showed
it grow
me
out.
you
Hold on, Bella. Daddy needs a haircut.
She's at her mom's house.
Oh.
Bella can't save you now.
do.
That is the milkman's kids.
Postman. UPS. It's the
You know
UPS.
what's funny is
Yes.
when I was trying to get Colin to say dad or dada or anything like that, he would be like, Mom, 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 Mom. And I'm like, no, say dad. He'd be like, Bob. I'm like, who is Bob? Who is Bob?
See
And then
that.
Yeah, I was just saying. And
Sorry,
then now
Russ.
we're in the room with
Sorry,
him.
Russ.
And then
Hey,
my friend was in the room once when I'm like, "Who is Bob?" He's like, "The milkman." I'm like, "Son of a gun! He doesn't just deliver gallons of freshness."
So I will just say that that's why I think the UPS man left, because they have a code. He comes up with a package and almost puts it down. If she doesn't open the door, goes, "Oops, wrong house," and then
Yeah.
away he goes.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. What I should have done, I should have opened the door and then like taken like a soda can or something, or taken something and be like, "Oh, oops, I dropped my remote, delivery man." And just see how fast he can get into his car with no doors. I guarantee before he sits down, that gas pedal is pushed.
He might look at you and go, "Ooh, I see you did."
Yeah, that's true. What if it backfires?
Yeah. You have to
Things
kind
can
of think the other
backfire
side.
on you, Russ. This is why you're always in trouble.
It is. I
You
say
gotta
before I
think it
think.
through. Before you do stuff. Think it all the way through.
Yeah.
If
I
I
don't know
drop,
if that's happened too many times.
because it all sounds good in your head until you do it.
Exactly.
All sounds good until the execution.
Exactly. Like for example, this weekend I bought my daughter a hoverboard thing,
Yeah.
and I just about killed myself on it. And so
You
what did I
bought your
do?
daughter. You bought your daughter a hoverboard,
Yeah, but I had to
and
make
you
sure.
almost killed yourself. on it.
These guys are all in trouble.
Well, I had to make sure that it wasn't going to blow
yeah.
up on her, of
Okay.
course. You know.
Understand?
Yeah. I almost died though. Evidently, you have to like lift one foot off first and then the other one. Otherwise, if you try to like go off with both of them, it like starts spinning in a circle and you can land on it and trip and fall in the grass and eat it. So that happened. Maybe that happened. I mean,
So is it a hoverboard just one that only has one wheel, or does it have two?
no, it has two.
Okay.
It's
Oh, Michael Banny says he almost died on one too. Bad idea.
yeah.
Have you seen
Haven't
the
we all?
bikes now? I've seen two of them now in Boise where they're really kind of big tires, right? Handlebars, but in between that, you stand, you don't sit, and you ride it like a scooter, but it looks like a bike.
It's electric, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They call those Vespas.
The color what?
That's it. They call those Vespas.
Really?
I'm just messing with you.
So they can charge a lot?
I don't know. You know those Vespa scooters with like the
The old Italian Vespas. Yeah.
flower prints and everything. I'm just giving you a hard time, Val.
Young people have more flexible bones. That's right, Ed. But see, I'm thinking I like one of those because I could drive that everywhere I work.
Oh no, Val.
When I go down to that other area.
Are you talking about the hoverboard or the scooter?
No, that
Scooter.
looks like a scooter with two really.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have that one. The other idea of you riding a hoverboard to work was going over about as well as you running the electricity for your hot tub. Right?
Yeah. That was,
Yeah.
No,
that was a no go
Yeah,
right
I
from the
think
beginning.
I could have done it. I think I could have done it because I'm researching. But what I want is I want one of those boosted boards
Oh yeah.
like Casey Neistat has.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd look sharp on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna have a different reality when he goes to California and his boosted board is not 9 city blocks back and forth, but 8 miles each way.
Mhm.
Right?
He's gonna get about 3 miles out and he's
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Yeah. He's not going to be able to go a half a mile down his boardwalk.
No.
yeah,
Down
because
the
he's
boardwalk.
moving to California. I don't know if you guys have been.
Yeah, I
wired
heard that.
or-
Yeah.
You know, I heard that, but this is what surprises me. He has this 368 thing he built. He had his offices he built, right? And
His
now all of
what?
a sudden his offices that he has in
Offices.
his building, and now he's just leaving.
So
what
does
happened to 368?
368 to me sounds like one of those crowd-funded games that never actually happens. Like for anybody in the chat who plays video games or anything like that, there's like these games that they crowdfund and they're like, oh, with this support level, we're going to add this to the game.
Oh, yeah.
With this support level, we're going to add this. But it never actually, the game never gets released. They add all this cool stuff in, but then the actual engine of the game is never made. It's just all this content for it.
Yeah.
I feel like his 368 is that, because is
Mhm.
there anything that has actually come out of it other than him hanging out in it and riding a board in it and having cooks
It's
come
like
in?
it's like the ultimate clickbait.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
But see,
Yeah.
the difference is his wife is really rich, and Casey had money too before.
Correct,
So
yeah.
they're just living the good life, and it isn't coming from anything that he's doing.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's going to be.
Yeah, I
three-
think it does. I think it does. See, I
I
like Casey
I
Neistat.
gotta say, Paul, I think he makes a lot of money off of
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah, but
He
he
does.
spends a lot of money. You know,
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he spends a lot. Yeah.
it's all relative. Yeah, he's making money, but it isn't like
It's
he
true.
went from having nothing to now.
Oh yeah,
he's
he always
got-
had money. You can tell
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, he actually.
No,
No, he didn't.
No.
He grew up with nothing when he grew up. But he got into filming and he did a lot of big time commercials, and that's what gave him his money before YouTube.
Okay.
But like that Shawn Mendes YouTube video or
Yeah.
music video that he did,
Yeah.
he made like $400 and something thousand on that one video.
Yep. Yep. And it
But
doesn't take too many scores to be doing good.
No.
well, it takes more than what I've done in my
Well,
yeah, I'm sitting here. I just passed $1,000 that I've made with my drone, and I'm like, woohoo!
right. And you know, I made $20 on Super Chat. Whoop 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 whoop.
Hey, and 99 cents now.
And
Yeah,
99
you,
cents.
Country
And that's
News.
cool. I got to tell you, I am so grateful for all of it. But the one thing I liked about Casey Neistat is he had, he ended up with a child out of wedlock.
Yep,
He lived
yep.
in a trailer,
Yep.
and his brother and him got together and they started working on film ideas. So this is, I think this guy was always going to be something. He's almost what I would think of as a little bit of a prodigy.
Well, I think also he has tenacity to make
Oh.
it happen. You know.
Yes.
He is very what do you call it? Very
Articulate.
Dedicated.
dedicated and
Articulate.
the energy of an Energizer bunny. I
Yeah,
just
and
watching him, I can get tired.
he's a workaholic. I swear that guy will work
Yes.
18 hours a day for 3 months if it's going to get to the goal that he. And more power to him because I can't do that.
Which is why I think he's moving. I think his wife said we're going.
Well, the other flip side of that is, Russell, you got things at home there with the Ward family. I noticed you get babysitting duty and all kinds of things that go on too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Once a week, I have to spend time with the kids. And
Yeah.
It's not babysitting if you're the dad.
Yeah.
But he has kids too. And
Yeah.
I actually, there was one, well, he has a kid and he's about to have another one.
He just had another one. He has two now.
Oh, did she have the baby? See, I haven't. That's right. He does. That baby's like 4 months old now. Where have I been?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
But he actually, from a lot of people who've been interviewed and stuff, they have said that he literally, like, he has camera time and shut off camera complete family time. The guy's, he's just a much
That's
better.
good.
He has every minute of the day planned out. That's what he does, and I can't do that.
I can't either. It's not in me to do that.
Me either.
Yeah, Ed's saying motivated. I need more money. What God?
Well, the thing of it is that there is no such thing in reality as free money. If you want to go out and work for it, there's money to be made.
Yeah.
What bothers me personally is what I keep getting hit up every once in a while for somebody that wants me to give them money because they want a better life and they want to go someplace or do something or they have all these excuses, which is why people ought to just shower them with money. And it's like,
Paul, you said you'd do it anyway because I
Well-
wanted to go to Europe.
I know, Val.
Damn it.
Yeah, and Paul, I keep watching. I thought that UPS truck was for me, but it wasn't one of those envelopes. So I was like, well, that's not Paul's gift, I guess. That's way too big to be a check. Gosh.
I was just like, what happened? No, I know what you mean. I think that you have to look at where you put your money. Basically, you have to be careful.
Yeah, I have to, and I have a little bit of a problem every now and then, and I don't get it very often, but I'll see somebody that I knew back in the day from high school or younger times and all this stuff, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well, haven't been working or anything like that for a year and a half, and all this stuff, and doesn't your dad have a business? Don't you have a business? Are you guys hiring right now?" And it's like,
yeah,
the whole. But the thing is our economy here. If you want a job, you have one. You had one a year ago.
That's around
here. At least here it is in Idaho. We have
what kind of job? What kind of job?
Any kind of job.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you aren't making money and you don't have a job for 3 years, now there's disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there's disabilities. So I'm not going to say, all those people with disabilities. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying somebody who's willing and able to work. If they're willing and able to work, and they have the physical ability, they have the
mental
skills or learning ability and the desire to go get a job, they can go get one. They'll find one. So that's the problem that I have. And some of these people I went to high school with, and I know the kind of person that they are, and they're wanting just somebody where they come there, they clock in, and they can sit and do whatever until it's time to go home. And because they were cool with you in high school, you're supposed to just keep them there.
Well, I think that there are a lot of people who would love. Some people would love a job where you don't do anything. It would make me insane.
Oh, me too.
I mean, even when I go work with Mary, I have to be doing mostly something. Take a little bit of break, watch a YouTube video. Then I got to be doing something. There has to be some work to be done, because otherwise I'll go stir crazy.
Yes. And now
therapy.
Paul has a message for us. What is this?
That's Paul. That's Paul.
I thought everything was going to be okay, but evidently it's not, and I have to.
That's therapy, Paul.
That's therapy, Paul. Hey, therapy, Paul. Can you tell Russell what he should do with his life now?
Therapy, Paul.
Everything will be all right.
Therapy, Paul. You really need to put sunscreen on if you ever go outside.
Yeah,
Therapy,
exactly.
Paul, you are going to burn if you go outside.
Yeah, see, that's like people are saying in here. Some of our people who can't work, I mean, they're not going to be able to. They say they'd do anything to be able to work full time again, right? Because there's an amount of freedom that comes with that.
Correct. And most people with disability or on disability, there's a reason why they have that disability and they can't work.
Yes.
There are those few exceptions. There's always exceptions of people who find ways around things. There are. But most people with a disability, they have a disability for a reason. They aren't working for a reason. Yeah, is there some job out there that they could probably find? Yeah, but their disability is keeping them from being able to go out there and getting it. What's up? Yeah. Hey, a package team. Did you order some furniture? Because we just got some furniture.
Don't listen to him, Ashley. Don't listen to him.
Val says don't. No, the guy came to our house, but it was actually supposed to go across the street.
Boy, and I think that's
the right
thing. Yeah. Hey, that people don't understand. If you're on disability and you're receiving disability, it is very little money. It's really not enough to even subsist on.
Correct.
It isn't. And
hey, I'll be right back and help out with some groceries.
Yeah, that's how our state works. So, guys, welcome to Val and the Therapy Dolls channel. So, Therapy Doll, how you been feeling lately? You know what? He said he's feeling pretty good. Look at him with that little weird smile on his face. Look at that. Like nothing's going on. I work for myself, as I won't work for a company for them to pay me crap wage when I have to do it all. Hey, Metro Jones, how you doing, my darling? Ricky Dove. Yeah, let me tell you, we have a storm going on in here, so if you lose me, then I'll see you the next time I'm on. But yeah, it says, Mr. No one will hire me. I'm a fall risk. I've been denied disabilities for 2 years now. Yeah, you're a fall risk. How do you pass life? That's my roommate too. He has a terrible time, and he should be on disability. Canadian Drone Hub. Yeah. So I was gonna say, yeah, when you're on disability, even when you're on it, they don't give you enough to really survive on. So you need to like share space and all kinds of things to make that work. But I like working. I kind of like it. But did you guys know you can check how much time you spend on YouTube working on your channel and other things? You can.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, excuse me. Colin,
Val.
baby. That's
Say
right.
Val.
That's right.
Say
That's
Val.
right.
Val.
Hi, Colin.
Oh God.
Hi, Colin. How are you?
Say Val.
Oh,
Who did we lose?
I don't know.
Paul?
I,
Paul.
Oh gosh. Say Val.
I think
Paul.
Oh, he's just heard it. He just said it, Val.
Yep. Yeah.
Val.
This is Val. Hey, Colin.
Val.
You sweet baby.
Dada.
Look at this.
so Val. I think Paul's therapy doll gave all of the rest of us some therapy by hitting that disconnect button.
Hey,
I'm
Lynn.
wondering what that was.
Lynn in here, Ashley's a friend of Paul's. And she sewed up the therapy doll because Mila, Mia tore him up. So Lynn went after and helped therapy doll become one doll. I do not know what happened to Paul. Poor Paul.
Maybe he lost power.
Oh, could have been. I'm having a crazy storm
Oh,
out
there
here.
he is. He just
Is he back?
Oh, Ashley.
Oh, where'd you go?
Teeny hit the keyboard.
By the way, Paul, when you started when therapy doll started doing his little talking, I think Colin messed up his pants. You got a little scared there.
Yeah, Russ, when you say therapy doll, you have to go therapy doll.
Yeah.
Therapy doll.
Val. Val.
Hey, baby.
He's saying it like
Hi, Colin.
crazy
You need to come see me, sweetheart. I will hug you and love you and kiss you.
Val.
Aw,
Val.
that's cute.
Oh, baby.
Hi,
Just
Colin.
want your heart, Val.
Hi,
Yeah,
Colin. How are you, Colin? Hi, Colin.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Colin. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hi, Colin.
That's a dada.
You know, it's like grandpa. Wait, what is that? What?
Uh,
Say Dada.
That is
The
Now
funny
you
thing is,
found
he didn't
out
say it. He didn't
the other
say it
man.
until Robert Bob came on.
Bob.
And we all know the story that I just told about Bob being Dada.
Yeah. And
Okay.
He
I
said
think-
Dada when Rob comes on.
Ashley.
and I
Ashley.
think Teeny Weeny is now part dad.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to sit and chat, but I gotta put some groceries away, you guys. So I'll let you chat with Russ.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a
Hi,
good
Val.
one.
Ashley. Hello,
Hi,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh goodness.
You're fine.
Val.
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 Lynn,
My
my girl Lynn says, "What a cutie!"
Yeah.
And hi, she said hi to Ashley and hi
I
Mia.
was going to show
Yes.
you the bunny.
You're right, Lynn. And Colin is also cute too. But I know who you're talking about.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I work with. I'm just saying. But Night Train, I'm glad you got it up. And it's 7 Wednesday.
what up? Night
What?
Train got what up?
He got his premiere video up.
Awesome.
Oh.
I
Oh,
want
okay.
to watch. I'll be there.
You
I'll be
didn't-
there.
You didn't say that. You said, "Good night training. I'm glad you got it up." And I'm going, "Whoa! I'm just going to get the therapy doll out." I didn't know we were back on
Oh
that.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The editing can be the premier is easy once you know how. Okay. Where in Washington are you? You're in Idaho, right, Russ?
Mm-hmm.
He's in Coeur d'Alene. We're not supposed to give out personal information, but I'll give you his house address. No,
I think she may actually have it.
I've got
I
that.
don't know. I need
Here's
it.
his-
because when I come
Here's
up, I
his
want
house address, his address, telephone number.
Yes, my address is 1234 Not on Here Street.
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where's the milk?
In the fridge?
Okay.
You said Coeur d'Alene, right? That's what
Yep.
Lynn wanted to know. Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene. Now, here, I will type it in chat, and everybody tell me if they thought that's how it was spelled.
No, Coeur d'Alene it's terrible to have.
8675309.
There we go. Right there in chat, the Ward House, I typed in Coeur d'Alene. Oh, yes, that phone number. Wouldn't it be cool? I would love to have that phone number. Got it.
Oh, here we go, Val.
Got your number on the wall.
Russell's gonna start singing.
Oh, yeah, it's cab 7 time. 8675309.
Okay, I think you had the wrong key.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You guys hear that? All the dogs in
You made
my
Rob
neighborhood
leave.
started bowing.
You know, Rob just left. Do you see what did? It was the dog whistle
Did it?
thing.
Did it? Did did did.
That is Morse code, my friend, and I know what that said.
What did it say?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
It said, don't ask.
Lynn was stationed at Fairchild Air Force Base back in the 70s.
Oh, that's right. And that's right next to me in Spokane. That's like
That's
30
when-
miles away.
That's when she was flying jets for the Air Force.
Nice.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Yeah, my dad was actually an Air Force guy, and so he was 16 years active duty, and he finished his last 4 years here on Fairchild as National Guard. So
Mm.
Somebody
Yeah, I
say
think my
Cap 7?
dad did his normal. But
There you go.
Did somebody say Cap 7?
There you go.
you know what? It'd serve you right if Cab 7 comes in here.
I hope he does.
Knock your little funny hat off.
I love Cap 7, by the way.
I do too.
He has
I
a good
do
channel.
You got to eat some spam there if you really want to be in.
Oh, yeah, you got to eat spam.
Why spam? Ooh.
Because it
Peanut
drives
butter.
Andrew crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I love it.
That's Andrew repellent is spam.
But Ben does eat peanut butter all the time on his streams.
Who does?
Ben, Cap 7.
Really?
Cap 7. Yep, Ben does. Yep.
I love peanut butter. I made peanut butter cookies,
Yum.
but
Did
I had
you?
to make them. Yep, I don't use flour or
Did
anything.
you say cookies or did you say funky chicken?
I did not say
Oh.
funky chicken. Are you on into the brownies again, Paul?
I heard it.
Oh, he heard funky chicken. See?
No,
All right,
no.
ready? Here we go.
No.
Woo!
Oh God.
Come on, Russell. You can do it with me. Come on, Russell.
Yeah,
Ready?
Oh God. Oh God.
Hey.
Oh God. No, 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 no.
That's
no.
too much. Oh, my God.
Oh my
I think I just got
God.
poked in the eye by a nipple.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. I'm wondering if bleach works on the eyeballs.
No.
It does. But not
Not
the way you want it
but
to.
Not
you'll
in a
be
good
all
way,
right.
though. No, not in a
Right,
good way.
Lynn? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Saying, no. Good night. My mommy says I need to go to bed.
Claude.
Oh my god, guys.
Hey, we could do it again and add Robert be a trifecta.
No, my
do it.
all hell is broken
can do it.
loose. That's right. What?
You ready? You ready,
Skip
Robert?
Miller, Paul, I thought you told me
Russell,
you did
Russell,
not.
you ready? We're gonna go for a 3. You
Oh my
ready?
God.
One.
No.
Get going now.
No. Oh God.
2, 3.
What the hell? What the hell? Looked like chicken breast to me.
By the way, everybody, Val's Life is sponsored by Foster's Chicken and
No. I'm
I
just gonna
think
say something.
Or
just
Or if
fancy.
you
I'm
want to
kidding.
cook, you go to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Let me just say that the opinions of the Ward House, Paul Murray, and Robert Stanton aren't necessarily the opinions of Val's Life.
Val's
That is
Val's
my
the-
disclaimer.
the
By an-
instigator. What are you talking about?
I did
By
not
no means has
instigate.
this
Okay,
been
guys.
supported by KFC.
So now I know I'm going to have to beg. Please leave a like. Please.
Lynn said some things one just can't see.
Butterball copyright strike coming. Yeah, now I'm down to begging for likes because I'm not seeing that happening tonight. Val's Life 18 plus from now on. I know they're trying to make me a doll.
No.
You can't unsee.
Oh my God.
I think we should call Centroid. Does
No.
anyone
Yeah,
have a number?
Then we could go for a quad. Yeah.
No,
I'm
no, because
Roger in here?
Centroid wouldn't do that.
Roger and Kim?
Roger would.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Skip Miller. Yeah, and I want you to bring this up to Paul all the time.
right now, Roger, if he is watching, he's yelling at Kim, "There's no time, just cut the cord." Just cut it.
If all else fails, just throw the main switch off.
Oh, God. I think we're in hell.
We're
Skippy,
far
just,
from hell, Val. We're far
Skippy,
from hell.
Skippy just came in, so he hasn't seen anything yet.
Yeah, he did. He was here. He was here back.
Oh, Roger is here. There, see, he
Roger's
laughed out
here.
loud, as in last open. I can't think of an L word for message, but that's what he did.
He's like, Valerie's on a skateboard and she just keeps going downhill. Oh, Tim UFO. Oh my gosh. Did you just come in, honey?
Thank God you didn't see anything before this.
Oh no, he said, oh my. I think he saw the three of you. The three of you.
See what
Yes.
you do, Paul? You instigator, you.
Yeah, see, that's all I was saying. Paul does it. On my channel, it's always an accident. And then Paul comes in and does things on purpose.
Val is the instigator. Val is.
No, I am very peaceful, calm, and all I do is giraffe sounds.
You know what that sound is? That's Val's way of
That's the
saying.
funky chicken.
No,
Monkey
that is
chicken
not.
time
That is
that
not. I
night.
swear to God. Oh,
Here we
for
go.
the love
Are
of
you,
God,
guys
no.
ready,
No,
Robert?
by all's holy.
Are
No.
you guys
No.
ready, Robert? Come on, guys.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Oh
Come
God.
on, Russell.
Chippendales.
Come on, Russell.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
let's get her going, Russell.
They're not. They're
Come on,
giving it.
Russell.
They're giving
Come
it up.
on, Russell. Here we go. Ready?
Oh God.
Oh God,
This-
the Chippendale show. Yeah, that's what I think's happening. Paul is out of control tonight. Yes, he
The
is.
stream has
Oh,
gone
yes,
far
it is.
south.
We have
Far
just
south.
oh my God.
I hit myself in the head with those horns when I was getting. that was not fun.
I think
It
Paul
was
poked
like
my eye
standing on
my
scissors.
eye out with his
Yeah.
What?
But you always know if you're going to see that, you're going to see horns.
Ooh!
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? You don't do that when I'm close to the screen, Paul.
My God, Paul, you've got to give us a warning.
You have to tell us. What the hell is that? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, I'm only listening and not watching. Mike Banny, yes, you will keep your sanity. Because right now,
Ashley's
after
on. Ashley's
Russ
on.
putting...
Yeah, Ashley is here, and I just want everybody to know that we need to settle this down and bring this back down to earth. Or Russell's going to be in trouble and be grounded.
Ashley is
The-
going to
the look-
smack
the
the living
look-
hell out of
the
him.
The look on Val's face for that last close-up was absolutely priceless.
I thought she was going to choke on like her own spit or something.
Right?
Her
You supposed to warn me.
eyes got that big.
All of a sudden, Paul's running around. Woo, 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 woo. What the hell? What was that? Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Paul.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's jealousy.
Yes, yes. Scared the crap out of me, Paul. That's her address. I know I'm sitting here and Robert's with the shirt up, and here's Paul, and then little bouncy boy over there has got horns on his head. I don't know what the hell's happening.
I was a jackalope.
Jackalope.
I gotta say, Val, the devil made me do it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The devil made
Val.
me do it.
Now,
Paul is not as angelic as he would appear. Must be the whiskey he had last night.
I seen that. What was that? You were trying to make him drink?
No. No.
Lynn, does she know you in real life, Paul?
oh
Like-
yeah. We
yeah.
went to grade school together. We
we need stories, Lynn. For every
She's my-
time he does the funky chicken, you get to tell a story.
She's my girlfriend. She knows me
Yeah.
really well.
Yes. Paul and whiskey, a bunch of question marks.
Yes,
Oh,
Lynn,
my
we can
God.
hear Paul stories. I want to hear
So
them.
she knew you
Yeah.
back from Little House on the Prairie.
That's hot.
Oh my God. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't know how people can have long hair. I don't know how you do it, Val. I don't know how Ashley does it because I just had paper towel on my head and I was burning up.
I
What
think
was
you got
that?
your answer. You got your answer.
So Ashley, he's been dressing up in a paper towel saying he's you.
Don't listen to them, Ashley. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, we just have
Gave me
to
a
say.
scowl and slowly backed away.
Yes.
Russ
Is he
needs to start to
showing
say,
you're
I'm a
doing?
manly man. I'm a manly man.
Okay, Tim UFO, you take it easy, darling. I'll see you later.
Good night,
It's-
Tim.
Later,
So, guys,
buddy.
we're way past our time, so I'm going to call it a night now.
Huh?
Well, we got one more encore.
No.
One more encore. You ready? Come
Chicken.
on, guys. Let's give Val one more.
No.
Good night. Ready?
Funky
No.
chicken.
Come
Oh,
on,
God.
guys. Come on, join me. Come on.
Oh,
on.
God.
I shaved for
Here
this.
Oh, God.
Come on,
I
Russell.
shaved for
Yay
this.
for this?
Come on, Russell. Here we go. Ready?
Oh,
One,
God.
2, 3. Woo!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh,
Is it bad that I freeze framed Russ's? Sorry.
huh?
I freeze frame Russ. Is that bad?
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Night,
I am going to blackmail you guys so bad.
Oh, it's not blackmail if I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't blackmail people that don't care about.
Oh, you'll care, my friend. Oh, my God. It's right, Val. Right?
Oh, you could put it on the screen at Times Square, and I'd be right there being like, "Look, that's
Like,
me!
yeah, that's me.
That's me!"
Yes.
Lynn says I'm a local streaker. Don't believe that. That's not true.
That's what I've heard. I've heard.
Oh,
I
yes.
once streaked through a McDonald's,
That'd be
not
great.
buying. Maybe. I was kicked out for a while.
Dead. Night, Ed.
Exposed too much.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, I have to go. The storm's getting worse out there, so I know I'm going to be
Yeah,
cut off at any
getting
moment.
bad.
Well,
in
you
here.
want,
So,
you want
guys-
one more encore, Val? You know,
No, guys,
what-
I love you.
we can do another
Yeah.
encore for you.
Canadian donut. No, I
I
sent you.
gotta get going, Val. So
You are.
Russ,
yeah,
to see
I'm
you,
gonna
bud.
get going. Oh gosh.
Hold on, Roger. I did send you a link if you want to come in and talk for a minute. Okay, guys. I love you guys. You take it easy. Okay, hold on. How do I do this?